welcome back, Triton Trojan fans. I'm Andrew Hare alongside head coach Jason Groves. What a way to end the season.
Yeah, proud of the kids. I kind of got after them a little bit at halftime. I didn't think we were handling their physicality very well. Just weren't playing well together as a team, I didn't think. And so I got on them pretty heavily at halftime. But it was nice to see them respond the right way. I hate to do that on senior night, but sometimes you need the little prodding. And, it's nice to send out the seniors with a great victory. That's a good basketball team, very physical. I know they're short player and a half kind of, but it's a good win for our kids. They were able to get the traveling trophy from the conference, and that was kind of nice. And it's nice to see these seniors. They've worked so hard to kind of readjust the culture of this team here the last 3 years, and they've done a great job. So I'm just proud they're able to go out with a victory.
And you could kind of tell that the fire was lit coming out of that third quarter. 20 points in that third quarter, kind of did what the JV did. Kind of had I called it the 2-quarter delay, since they had a 2-hour delay this morning, kind of slept in a little bit. I was worried there in the second quarter they were going to sleep in a little too long. But coming out of that third quarter, how do you kind of keep the guys energized coming out when they're kind of a team that should kind of be dominating just a little bit, down to player and a half? How do you get the guys fired back out and come back out with that, especially when the lid was close as tight as it was on the offensive side?
Well, like I said, I kind of ripped into them a little bit. I think they needed it. I don't do that a lot, but, when I do, I think it's deserved, and I think it was deserved there. And, just little things. I didn't think we were playing strong. We were kind of whining about the calls, and we were more worried about other things than playing basketball. And so, second half, they just came out and were more aggressive, played stronger. Defended a little bit better, and so that was the difference. Tyson Yates, I thought, kind of set the tone. He played much stronger that second half, had a great game. And we got after him a little bit defensively. We went to the diamond there in the second half and kind of threw him off a little bit. So that was kind of nice to see.
And all the seniors played extremely well, especially the couple managers that got a chance, and they worked hard getting in there. We'll talk to Gavin here in just a minute, but with Quentin Amsden, I'm told everybody he's got to be over 20 charges for the season. That young man, I have never seen anybody draw the charge as well as him. As a coach, what's that like to see a player get out there and kind of sacrifice himself to draw a charge like that?
That's what teamwork's all about. You sacrifice yourself, your personal body, your personal glory for the team, and Quentin does that every game. And he's so good at that. He's so quick. He can get over there and get set and take the charge against a lot of guys. It's not even close with who's leading the teams, and I think he is around 20 charges on the year. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's close to that. But yeah, that just brings so much energy. It takes the aggressiveness out of the other team, and so it's nice to have that. Jared, same. Jared gets after it defensively and does a great job. Tyler, unfortunately, was in foul trouble all night long. Seemed like he'd get in, get a foul, get in, get a foul. But proud of, like I said, I'm super proud of these seniors. They just been busting their butt and setting the tone for the whole year.
Well, Coach, you got sectionals coming up. Let's talk about the first game, then we'll let you get back after Gavin gets done with pictures. Going against West Central, a team we haven't faced. I know they've kind of had a tough season thus far. What are we kind of looking for getting ready for them?
Well, when it's tournament time, you can't look at a record. Everybody's 0-0. You look at last night. OD took Knox to overtime. So records go out the window. You just got to go out and focus on yourself and concentrate on getting better and just being yourself. I think that's what our kids need to do, is just relax. It's another game and execute what we do what we do.
Perfect, Coach. Really appreciate you interviews in this season. Good luck in sectionals. I'm sure we'll be talking to you then. So as Gavin gets finished with the pictures, I'll get him over here and we'll do the other broadcaster's interview. So, yep, he's going to be on his winner. Thanks, Jason. He's even going to bring. Boy, you get to bring the hardware with you there, pal. Yeah. So I'm telling you what, I was holding my breath there at the end just to put in perspective that I don't want to call it the Michael Jordan attempt at the free throw, trying to draw contact. But then the young man gets his own rebound. That was inches you missed that. What was it like getting out there to go play against those guys?
It was awesome. I've been waiting 4 years to do it, and I'm just so grateful for the coaches for letting me do it. I started out on the team. I wanted to play, but then diabetes got in the way of that, and Coach Groves, I don't know where he went, but he made sure that I got to stay part of the team and do it. And then Duff supported me all 4 years so much, and to this day he keeps telling me how great I am at it.
And you obviously are, Gavin, and getting to know you this year, especially with getting to broadcast and everything, and unfortunately with diabetes kind of hindering things, that doesn't quite define who you are, because as a young man, getting to know you, you work hard. And with that being said, you turn around and you do such a great job managing the team. You're always making sure things are done right. You can tell, obviously, a leader out there, and that makes a difference still. Because even though you may not be in a game jersey playing out on the floor, you still make a difference. And Coach Duff, I mean, the man knows basketball, and he knows how to run a team and work with the team, and that's got to be big coming from him. So I got to ask. I told you, the shirt, man. Now listen, I don't have any artistic ability. That's why there's spray paint. Okay, that's why. But hey, I kind of figured. I mean, were the guys a little jealous I didn't do it for them?
They thought it was cool that you did it for me. Working together this whole season, I thought it was awesome to see.
Now, just so you know, the people listening have an understanding, but your gift, it is puts in the card. I won't tell you what it is. You'll have to wait till you open it. I'll be looking forward to that text later on tonight. But just know I wouldn't do this for any other person on this planet. That's all I can tell you. But so walking me through, Gavin, you started off as like you said, a freshman, couldn't quite play. What's been your favorite moment as being a manager?
Tonight, this was the best moment of all 4 years, being able to go out there, get 2 attempts, and get a rebound doing it.
And yeah, exactly. And you and Zach, I thought both of you. I thought Zach's first three was going to go in. I thought for sure that was going to go in.
I was hoping he'd get that in. Practice it at halftime every game.
I mean, you know, I think what would have made a difference is if we would have put a pop down here near the scorer's table, 2-liter. he might have got it.
He might have won that. Has it about every other school he gets it.
Now, as a broadcaster, when I played, I would typically talk to myself when I played. Were you broadcasting to yourself while you were playing tonight?
No, I was just thinking, do my best.
And I'll tell you what, you played pretty good defense out here. You got out there and did that. I mean, your little sister was obviously pretty. I told her, she made sure I was going to walk out with her during senior night. She says, "Are you walking out too?" Oh, of course. So, Gavin, obviously this being one of your favorite moments as a manager, let everybody know kind of what behind the scenes, what you do and why it is so important of what you do.
Well, at practices, I come in, help the coaches anytime that they need help with drills, run scout plays. Then also we do laundry, do the water, clean up everything after. Game time, we set up all the chairs on the baseline. Zach gets the music ready. We get the water for there, the big jug, everything there, coaches' bottles. Then we have to take it down. We're almost last ones leaving with the coaches.
And, you know, and that is such an important thing. And I can't stress how important being a manager is and all the important aspects of how much that brings to it. You know, watching you guys work, you know, granted you guys aren't the guys on the floor, but yet you guys play such a key role. Because without those guys, a lot of that stuff wouldn't get done. And, you know, it's truly awesome to see you work that craft and how you, Haley, and Zach have really worked through that. So you're holding a trophy here, Mr. Greer. What is this trophy and what?
It's a traveling trophy. I'm not really sure what it is. It's the conference, I guess. We had this first freshman year. So glad we finally got it back to end the season.
So, Gavin, awesome job. I'm sure you'll be back up there in the booth with us during sectionals. But, hey, I'm sure you will be. But, Gavin, like I said, it's been a true honor again to work with you this year. You know, and this is why when I started doing this with the guys, I wanted to work with a student and kind of work with them a little bit and get the opportunity with you guys are at school every day to kind of work with you guys. And it has been an absolute honor just to get to work with you and get to know you, buddy. You are destined for great things.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for having me do it with you this year. I've really enjoyed it, and it's really helped me further what I want to do in my future.
And hopefully the Boilermakers will be calling. Oh, no, wait a minute. You said
Fort Wayne now. Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, you won't be too far. If I ever go to Fort Wayne, I'll be calling you. I said, Gavin, where do I need to go? Where's the best place to go eat? So
And I'll be close enough to come back and help during the season sometimes.
hey, there you go. That's what you'll have. I mean, having you come back, like I said, it'll be great, and keep working towards that. Like I said, Gavin, don't give up on anything. You got a big bright road ahead of you.
Thank you.
So with that being said, Trojan fans, we're going to hang it up here on senior night. Triton wins over Knox as they end the season 10-12.
Hold up the trophy.
Ryan wants you to hold up a little higher as they win back the traveling trophy. And with that being said, I'm Andy O'Hara with Gavin Greer, the Hall of Famer Orion Lemler, and Kenny Barnhart for the Triton Trojan Sports Network. And until next time, Trojan fans, remember the Trojan way.